Emotional intelligence, EI, refers to the capacity to recognize, understand, manage, and utilize emotions effectively in oneself and others. It involves a set of skills that help individuals navigate social complexities, build meaningful relationships, and make informed decisions. Daniel Goleman, in his influential book Emotional Intelligence, defines it as the ability to perceive and manage emotions constructively, fostering personal and professional development. Emotional intelligence is crucial because it impacts nearly every aspect of our lives. Unlike cognitive intelligence, which pertains to our intellectual abilities and problem-solving skills, EI focuses on our emotional and social capabilities. It is fundamental in achieving personal well-being, nurturing healthy relationships, and succeeding in various life domains. EI enables individuals to handle stress, adapt to changing circumstances, and collaborate effectively with others. Difference between EI and IQ. IQ measures cognitive abilities, such as logical reasoning, problem-solving, and academic knowledge. It is often associated with traditional forms of intelligence and is usually considered a fixed attribute that can be measured through standardized tests. Unlike IQ, EI is more about how we handle emotions and interact with others. It involves skills such as empathy, self-awareness, and emotional regulation, which are crucial for effective interpersonal communication and relationship management. While IQ is important for academic and professional achievements, EI plays a significant role in how we apply our cognitive abilities in real-world situations. Impact of emotional intelligence on personal and professional success. EI helps individuals understand and control their emotions, leading to better decision-making and reduced stress. It enhances self-confidence and fosters a healthier mental state, contributing to overall life satisfaction. High EI allows individuals to empathize with others, improving interpersonal interactions and creating stronger, more supportive relationships. It aids in resolving conflicts and navigating social situations with greater ease. Professional success. In the workplace, EI is critical for effective leadership and collaboration. Leaders with high EI can inspire and motivate their teams, handle workplace conflicts constructively, and drive organizational success. Emotional intelligence contributes to better team dynamics and a more positive work environment. Professionals with strong EI skills are better at networking, managing stress, and adapting to changes. They tend to excel in roles that require interpersonal interactions and are more likely to achieve career growth and success. The 5 domains of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. Definition and importance. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand one's own emotions and how they influence thoughts and behaviors. It involves an honest appraisal of one's emotional state, strengths, weaknesses, and values. Impact on thoughts and behavior. By being self-aware, individuals can better understand how their emotions affect their thinking and actions. This awareness enables them to identify patterns in their emotional responses and make more informed decisions. For instance, recognizing when one is feeling anxious can help in addressing the root causes and finding effective coping strategies. Benefits. Enhanced self-awareness contributes to greater self-confidence, better stress management, and more authentic interactions with others. It also fosters personal growth by enabling individuals to set realistic goals and pursue them with a clear understanding of their own motivations and challenges. Self-regulation. Definition and importance. Self-regulation refers to the ability to manage one's emotions in a healthy and constructive manner. It involves controlling impulsive reactions, maintaining composure, and adapting to changing circumstances without letting emotions dictate behavior. Impact on decision-making and relationships. Effective self-regulation leads to better decision-making by reducing the influence of emotional biases. For example, managing anger or frustration can prevent rash decisions and foster more thoughtful responses. In relationships, self-regulation helps in maintaining a calm and balanced demeanor, which is essential for resolving conflicts and building trust. Benefits. Individuals who excel in self-regulation are generally more resilient and adaptable. They handle stress and setbacks more effectively, contribute positively to their work environment, and build stronger, more stable relationships. Motivation, definition and importance. Motivation in the context of emotional intelligence involves having an intrinsic drive to achieve goals and persist through challenges. It's not just about external rewards, but rather an internal commitment to personal growth and accomplishment. Influence on goal setting and perseverance. Intrinsic motivation fuels long-term goal setting and perseverance by aligning actions with personal values and passions. For example, someone motivated by a genuine interest in their work is likely to set ambitious goals and remain dedicated despite obstacles. This intrinsic drive enhances focus, productivity, and overall satisfaction. Benefits. High levels of motivation contribute to greater success and fulfillment. It helps individuals overcome obstacles, stay committed to their goals, and achieve personal and professional milestones. Motivated individuals are also more likely to inspire and influence others positively. Empathy, definition and importance. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves recognizing and appreciating others' emotional states and responding to them appropriately. Significance of understanding and responding. Empathy is crucial for effective communication and relationship building. By understanding others' perspectives and emotions, individuals can offer support, build rapport, and resolve conflicts more effectively. For example, empathizing with a colleague's concerns can lead to more supportive and collaborative interactions. Benefits. High empathy enhances interpersonal relationships, promotes cooperation, and fosters a more inclusive and understanding environment. It helps individuals connect with others on a deeper level, leading to more meaningful and supportive relationships. Social skills. Definition and importance. Social skills encompass a range of abilities related to effective communication, conflict resolution, and relationship management. These skills are essential for building and maintaining positive relationships and working collaboratively with others. Effective communication and conflict resolution. Strong social skills include the ability to convey ideas clearly, listen actively, and engage in constructive dialogue. Effective communication involves not only speaking clearly, but also understanding non-verbal cues and adapting messages to different audiences. Conflict resolution skills help in addressing disagreements and finding mutually acceptable solutions, which is vital for maintaining harmonious relationships. Building strong relationships. Social skills contribute to creating and sustaining strong personal and professional relationships. They enable individuals to navigate social complexities, foster trust, and collaborate effectively with others. Benefits. Proficient social skills lead to better teamwork, enhanced leadership abilities, and a more positive social environment. They also contribute to career advancement by facilitating networking and building professional rapport. The science behind emotional intelligence. Research and studies cited by Goleman. Daniel Goleman draws on a range of scientific research and studies to support his claims about emotional intelligence. Some key research areas include neuroscience of EI, brain function and emotion. Goleman references studies on brain function that highlight how different areas of the brain are involved in emotional processing. For instance, the amygdala, a brain structure associated with emotional reactions, plays a crucial role in processing fear and other strong emotions. Research shows that the amygdala's responses can be modulated by the prefrontal cortex, which is involved in higher-order thinking and self-regulation. Emotional regulation. Studies have demonstrated that individuals with high EI have better control over their emotional responses. Functional MRI, fMRI scans reveal that people with higher EI show more balanced activation in the prefrontal cortex when managing emotions compared to those with lower EI who might rely more heavily on the amygdala. Emotional intelligence and mental health. Impact on mental well-being. Research indicates that high EI is associated with better mental health outcomes. Individuals with high EI tend to experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. This is partly because they are better at managing their own emotions and coping with stressors in a constructive manner. Resilience and coping. Studies have shown that high EI contributes to greater resilience and better coping strategies. For example, individuals with high EI are more likely to use problem-focused coping strategies rather than avoidant or emotion-focused ones, which can lead to more effective management of stressful situations. EI and cognitive functioning. Decision-making. Research has found that emotional intelligence enhances decision-making by integrating emotional and cognitive processes. Studies on emotional decision-making, such as those involving the Iowa gambling task, show that individuals with higher EI are better at using emotional feedback to make informed choices, resulting in better long-term outcomes. Attention and memory. Goleman cites research indicating that emotional intelligence affects attention and memory. For example, people with high EI are better at focusing attention on relevant tasks and managing emotional distractions, which can improve memory and cognitive performance. EI and social interaction, interpersonal relationships. Studies on social interaction reveal that individuals with high EI have more successful interpersonal relationships. Research shows that high EI enhances communication skills, empathy, and conflict resolution, which are crucial for maintaining healthy and effective relationships. For example, studies have found that people with high EI are better at interpreting social cues and responding appropriately, leading to more positive social interactions. EI and academic and professional success. Academic achievement. Research has demonstrated that emotional intelligence can influence academic success. Students with high EI tend to have better academic performance, partly due to their ability to manage stress, stay motivated, and build supportive relationships with peers and teachers. Professional performance. In the workplace, studies show that high EI is linked to better job performance, leadership effectiveness, and career advancement. For instance, research has found that leaders with high EI are more effective in managing teams, resolving conflicts, and achieving organizational goals. Insights on emotional intelligence and brain function. Emotional intelligence and brain structures. Emotional intelligence involves interactions between various brain structures. The amygdala, involved in emotional reactions, and the prefrontal cortex, involved in regulation and decision-making, work together to influence emotional and cognitive processes. High EI individuals tend to have more efficient connectivity between these brain regions, facilitating better emotional control and decision-making. Impact of EI on brain health. Research suggests that developing emotional intelligence can have positive effects on brain health. For example, practices such as mindfulness and emotional regulation, which are components of EI, have been shown to enhance brain plasticity and improve emotional and cognitive functioning. EI and success. Career success, job performance, impact on performance. Emotional intelligence contributes to better job performance by enhancing skills such as self-regulation, motivation, and interpersonal interactions. For instance, employees with high EI are better at managing their own stress and adapting to workplace changes, leading to more consistent and effective performance. Example: Goleman cites research showing that employees who exhibit high EI are more likely to excel in roles requiring frequent social interaction and teamwork. For example, customer service representatives with high EI can handle difficult customers more effectively, maintaining a positive customer experience and contributing to organizational success. Career advancement, influence on advancement. EI is a key factor in career advancement, as it affects networking abilities, relationship building, and conflict resolution. Individuals with high EI are often better at navigating office politics, building professional relationships, and positioning themselves for promotions. Example: in Goleman's book, he discusses how professionals with high EI are more likely to be seen as leaders and collaborators, leading to greater opportunities for career growth. For example, a project manager with high EI might excel at fostering team cohesion and driving project success, which can lead to higher visibility and promotion within the company. Leadership. Effective leadership. Role of EI in leadership. Leaders with high EI are more effective at motivating and inspiring their teams, managing conflicts, and creating a positive work environment. They use emotional insights to understand and address the needs and concerns of their team members, leading to improved morale and productivity. Example: Goleman provides examples of successful leaders who leverage their emotional intelligence to create a supportive and productive work culture. For instance, leaders who practice empathy can better understand their employees' perspectives, leading to more tailored and effective leadership strategies. Conflict resolution. Managing conflicts. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in resolving conflicts by enabling leaders to remain calm, understand different viewpoints, and facilitate constructive dialogue. Leaders with high EI can navigate interpersonal conflicts with empathy and fairness, ensuring that resolutions are effective and mutually acceptable. Example: Goleman mentions how leaders in high-stress environments, such as emergency services or large corporations, use their EI skills to manage conflicts and maintain team cohesion under pressure. For example, a leader in a high-stakes project might use their EI to mediate disputes and keep the team focused on common goals. Personal relationships. Building strong relationships. Impact on relationships. High EI enhances personal relationships by improving communication, empathy, and emotional support. Individuals with high EI are better at understanding their own emotions and those of others, leading to more meaningful and supportive interactions. Example: Goleman discusses how individuals with high EI are better at nurturing personal relationships by being more attuned to the needs and feelings of their partners, friends, and family members. For instance, a person with high EI might notice subtle changes in a friend's mood and offer support or understanding, strengthening their relationship. Managing emotional dynamics. Handling emotional challenges. EI helps individuals manage and navigate the emotional dynamics of personal relationships, such as dealing with conflicts or maintaining harmony. It enables people to respond to emotional challenges with greater sensitivity and effectiveness. Example: Goleman highlights real-world examples of how high EI helps individuals in personal relationships by providing tools for managing disagreements and expressing emotions constructively. For example, a person with high EI might use effective communication and empathy to resolve a disagreement with a partner, leading to a more stable and fulfilling relationship. Real-world applications. Education and training. Incorporating EI training. Many organizations and educational institutions are incorporating EI training into their programs to enhance the emotional and social skills of individuals. For example, some companies offer workshops and coaching on emotional intelligence to improve team dynamics and leadership effectiveness. Example: Goleman notes how schools and workplaces are recognizing the importance of EI by integrating it into their curricula and development programs. For instance, some schools now include social-emotional learning, SEL, as part of their education to help students develop EI skills that will benefit them in their personal and professional lives. Personal development, EI as a growth area. Individuals can work on developing their emotional intelligence through various personal development strategies, such as mindfulness practices, self-reflection, and emotional regulation exercises. Enhancing EI can lead to significant improvements in personal and professional areas. Example: Goleman provides guidance on how individuals can use self-awareness and self-regulation techniques to improve their emotional intelligence. For instance, practicing mindfulness can help individuals become more aware of their emotional triggers and respond more thoughtfully to challenging situations. Developing emotional intelligence. 1. Mindfulness definition and importance. Mindfulness involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. It helps individuals become more aware of their thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, which is crucial for developing self-awareness and emotional regulation. Benefits for EI. Mindfulness practices can enhance emotional intelligence by increasing self-awareness and reducing reactivity. By regularly engaging in mindfulness, individuals can better understand their emotional responses and manage them more effectively. Practices. Mindfulness meditation. Setting aside time each day for mindfulness meditation can help individuals observe their thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. Techniques include focusing on the breath, body scanning, and practicing gratitude. Mindful breathing. Simple mindful breathing exercises such as taking slow, deep breaths and paying attention to the sensations of breathing can help calm the mind and reduce stress. Mindful observation. Engaging in mindful observation of daily activities, such as eating or walking, encourages individuals to be fully present and aware of their sensory experiences. 2. Self-reflection. Definition and importance. Self-reflection involves examining one's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to gain insights into one's emotional state and how it affects interactions with others. It is a key practice for developing self-awareness. Benefits for EI. Regular self-reflection helps individuals recognize emotional patterns, understand triggers, and evaluate how their emotions impact their behavior and relationships. This awareness can lead to more thoughtful and intentional actions. Practices. Journaling. Keeping a journal where individuals record their emotions, thoughts, and reactions to various situations can provide valuable insights into their emotional patterns and areas for improvement. Reflective questions. Engaging in self-reflective questions such as, "How did I feel during that interaction?" or "What triggered my emotional response?" can help individuals gain clarity and understanding about their emotional experiences. Feedback seeking. Asking for feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors can provide external perspectives on one's emotional responses and behaviors, aiding in self-awareness and growth. 3. Emotional regulation. Techniques, definition, and importance. Emotional regulation involves managing and responding to one's emotions in a healthy and constructive manner. It is essential for maintaining emotional balance and handling stress effectively. Benefits for EI. Effective emotional regulation helps individuals remain composed in challenging situations, make better decisions, and interact more positively with others. It contributes to overall emotional well-being and relationship success. Practices. Cognitive reframing. Cognitive reframing involves changing one's perspective on a situation to alter its emotional impact. For example, viewing a challenging situation as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback can help manage negative emotions. Relaxation techniques. Techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation, guided imagery, and deep breathing exercises can help reduce physiological responses to stress and promote emotional calmness. Emotional expression. Constructively expressing emotions through talking, writing, or creative outlets can help process and release pent-up feelings. It is important to find healthy ways to communicate emotions without causing harm to oneself or others. 4. Empathy development, definition and importance. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It is a crucial component of emotional intelligence that enhances interpersonal relationships and social interactions. Benefits for EOI. Developing empathy allows individuals to connect with others on a deeper level, respond to their needs effectively, and build trust and rapport. It also helps in managing and resolving conflicts with sensitivity and understanding. Practices. Active listening. Practicing active listening, where one fully focuses on the speaker, avoids interrupting, and reflects on their emotions and perspectives, can improve empathy and communication. Perspective-taking. Engaging in perspective-taking exercises, such as imagining oneself in another person's situation or reading diverse viewpoints, can enhance empathy and understanding. Empathy exercises. Participating in activities designed to foster empathy, such as volunteering or engaging in group discussions about emotions and experiences, can strengthen empathic skills. 5. Social skills enhancement, definition and importance. Social skills involve effective communication, conflict resolution, and relationship-building abilities. They are essential for navigating social interactions and fostering positive relationships. Benefits for EI. Improving social skills helps individuals interact more effectively with others, manage conflicts constructively, and build strong, supportive relationships. It contributes to both personal and professional success. Practices, communication skills. Training. Engaging in training or workshops. Focused on communication skills can enhance abilities such as assertiveness, active listening, and non-verbal communication, conflict resolution. Techniques. Learning and practicing conflict resolution techniques such as negotiation and mediation can improve one's ability to handle disagreements and maintain positive relationships. Relationship building activities. Participating in activities that promote relationship building, such as team building exercises or networking events, can help develop social skills and foster connections with others. Impact on society. How emotional intelligence contributes to societal improvements. 1. Better education, enhanced learning environments, emotional climate. Schools that foster emotional intelligence create a more positive and supportive learning environment. Teachers and students with high EI are better equipped to manage emotions, reduce stress, and create a climate of mutual respect and understanding. This leads to improved student engagement and academic performance. Example: schools that incorporate social-emotional learning (SEL) programs, which teach students about emotional awareness, empathy, and relationship skills, often see enhanced student behavior and academic achievement. Programs like these help students develop better self-regulation and interpersonal skills, contributing to a more effective learning environment. Teacher-student relationships, improved interaction. Teachers with high EI are better at connecting with students, understanding their needs, and providing emotional support. This leads to stronger teacher-student relationships and a more supportive educational experience. Example: research has shown that teachers who model emotional intelligence in their interactions with students can improve student behavior and academic outcomes. For instance, a teacher who practices empathy and active listening can better address students' emotional and academic needs, leading to a more inclusive and supportive classroom atmosphere. Conflict resolution and classroom management, effective strategies. Emotional intelligence helps educators manage classroom conflicts and behavioral issues more effectively. By understanding and addressing the underlying emotional causes of conflicts, teachers can implement strategies that promote harmony and cooperation. Example: a teacher who recognizes signs of emotional distress in students can implement proactive measures to address issues before they escalate, such as providing additional support or counseling resources. 2. Healthier workplaces, improved employee well-being, emotional support. Workplaces that emphasize emotional intelligence contribute to better employee well-being by fostering a supportive environment where employees feel valued and understood. This leads to reduced stress and improved mental health. Example: companies that provide training in emotional intelligence and offer resources for managing stress and maintaining work-life balance often see lower rates of burnout and higher levels of job satisfaction among employees. Enhanced team dynamics, collaboration and communication. High EI among team members improves communication, collaboration, and conflict resolution. Teams with strong emotional intelligence work more effectively together, leading to higher productivity and job satisfaction. Example: in organizations that prioritize emotional intelligence in team building and leadership development, teams are better equipped to handle challenges and work collaboratively toward common goals. For instance, a team with high EI may use effective communication and empathy to resolve conflicts and enhance teamwork. Leadership effectiveness. Effective leadership. Leaders with high EI are better at motivating, inspiring, and managing their teams. They create a positive work environment, foster employee engagement, and lead by example, which contributes to overall organizational success. Example: leaders who practice emotional intelligence skills, such as empathy and self-regulation, can navigate organizational challenges more effectively and build stronger, more resilient teams. 3. More compassionate communities, stronger social connections, community engagement. Emotional intelligence contributes to stronger, more empathetic communities by fostering deeper social connections and encouraging understanding and support among community members. Example: community programs that focus on emotional intelligence, such as support groups and volunteer initiatives, help individuals develop empathy and compassion for others. For instance, community-based initiatives that promote emotional intelligence can lead to more inclusive and supportive environments for all members. Conflict, prevention and resolution, reducing tensions. High EI can help prevent and resolve conflicts within communities by promoting understanding and effective communication. Community leaders and members with strong emotional intelligence are better equipped to address and manage conflicts constructively. Example: mediation and conflict resolution programs that emphasize emotional intelligence skills can help communities address disputes and build consensus. For example, neighborhood mediation programs that teach conflict resolution and empathy can reduce tensions and foster a more harmonious community environment, promoting inclusivity and understanding, fostering compassion. Emotional intelligence encourages inclusivity and understanding by helping individuals appreciate diverse perspectives and experiences. This leads to more compassionate and equitable communities. Example: community initiatives that focus on emotional intelligence and empathy training can promote greater acceptance and respect for diversity. For instance, workshops and educational programs that address emotional intelligence and cultural competence can help individuals and groups build more inclusive and understanding communities. Criticisms and controversies. Emotional intelligence. 1. Conceptual ambiguities. Definition and scope. Criticism. One of the main criticisms of emotional intelligence is the lack of a universally agreed-upon definition. Critics argue that the broad and sometimes vague nature of EI makes it challenging to measure and apply consistently. Alternative perspective. Some researchers believe that emotional intelligence encompasses too many diverse skills and traits, making it difficult to differentiate from other constructs, such as personality or social intelligence. Example: for instance, some critics argue that traits associated with high EI, like empathy and self-regulation, overlap with established psychological constructs such as agreeableness or self-control, leading to confusion about what constitutes emotional intelligence. 2. Measurement issues, assessment, validity, criticism. There is debate about the validity and reliability of EI assessments. Critics argue that many EI tests, such as self-report questionnaires, may not accurately capture an individual's emotional competencies due to biases and subjective responses. Alternative perspective. Some researchers advocate for the use of performance-based EI assessments, which evaluate how individuals handle real-life emotional situations as a more objective measure of EI. For example, the Meyer-Salovey-Caruso Emotional Intelligence Test, MSCEIT, is a performance-based test that assesses how well individuals solve emotional problems and make decisions based on emotional information, offering an alternative to self-report measures. 3. Critiques of EI as a predictor of success. Effectiveness as a predictor. Criticism. Some critics argue that while EI is associated with various positive outcomes, it is not a strong predictor of success compared to other factors such as cognitive intelligence, IQ, or personality traits. Alternative perspective. Supporters of EI acknowledge that while EI alone may not account for all aspects of success, it can complement other factors like IQ and personality traits in contributing to overall effectiveness and well-being. Example: research has shown that EI contributes to success in specific contexts, such as leadership and teamwork, but its predictive power may vary depending on the domain and other influencing factors. 4. Overemphasis and misuse. Potential for overemphasis. Criticism. Critics argue that an overemphasis on emotional intelligence can lead to the neglect of other important factors, such as technical skills or cognitive abilities, in evaluating individual performance and potential. Alternative perspective. Proponents of EI suggest that emotional intelligence should be viewed as one component of a broader skill set rather than a standalone attribute. They advocate for a balanced approach that considers both emotional and cognitive competencies. Example: in professional settings, emphasizing EI without recognizing the importance of domain-specific knowledge or technical skills may result in an incomplete evaluation of an individual's capabilities and potential. 5. Cultural and contextual considerations, cultural variability, Criticism. Emotional intelligence is often criticized for being culturally biased, as different cultures may have varying norms and expectations regarding emotional expression and regulation. Alternative perspective. Researchers emphasize the need to adapt EI concepts and assessments to different cultural contexts to ensure they are relevant and applicable across diverse populations. Example. For instance, the expression and interpretation of emotions may differ across cultures, which can affect how EI is perceived and applied. Cross-cultural studies are essential to understand these variations and adapt EI frameworks accordingly. 6. Potential for misapplication, misuse in selection and training. Criticism. There is concern that EI assessments and training programs may be misused or oversold as solutions to complex organizational or personal issues without addressing underlying problems. Alternative perspective. Experts advocate for evidence-based approaches to implementing EI interventions and emphasize the importance of integrating EI with other strategies for comprehensive development. Example. In the workplace, using EI assessments as the sole criterion for hiring or promotion without considering other factors can lead to biased decisions and overlook other critical qualifications. Conclusion and takeaways. Applying emotional intelligence for growth. Key lessons from the book. Understanding emotional intelligence, EI. Definition and importance. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions and those of others. Goleman emphasizes that EI is crucial for personal and professional success, often complementing and sometimes surpassing traditional measures of intelligence, IQ. Core components, the 5 domains of EI, self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, are essential for navigating complex social environments, building meaningful relationships, and achieving professional goals. The science behind EI. Research findings. Goleman presents research indicating that EI is linked to better mental health, improved job performance, and more effective leadership. The science highlights how emotional intelligence affects brain function and how it can be developed and refined through practice. Practical implications. Understanding the scientific basis for EI helps readers appreciate its impact on various aspects of life and motivates them to invest in developing their emotional competencies. Developing EI, mindfulness and self-reflection. Practices such as mindfulness and self-reflection are key to enhancing self-awareness and emotional regulation. By paying attention to their thoughts and emotions, individuals can gain insights into their behaviors and improve their emotional responses. Emotional regulation techniques. Techniques for managing emotions such as cognitive reframing and relaxation exercises help individuals handle stress and maintain emotional balance. Learning to express emotions constructively and managing them effectively contributes to personal well-being and relational harmony. Impact on personal and professional life, career success. High EI can improve job performance, career advancement, and leadership effectiveness. By developing emotional competencies, individuals can enhance their ability to work collaboratively, navigate office politics, and lead teams successfully. Personal relationships. Emotional intelligence enhances personal relationships by fostering better communication, empathy, and conflict resolution. Building strong, supportive relationships contributes to overall life satisfaction and emotional resilience. Contributions to society. Educational settings. Integrating EI into educational practices promotes a positive learning environment, improves student behavior, and supports academic achievement. Schools that implement SEL programs contribute to students' emotional and social development. Workplace environment. Organizations that emphasize EI create healthier work environments, enhance employee well-being, and foster effective teamwork. Leaders with high EI build more cohesive teams and drive organizational success. Community compassion. High EI contributes to more compassionate communities by promoting empathy, reducing conflicts, and fostering inclusive social interactions. Actionable takeaways. Incorporate mindfulness practices. Daily routine. Integrate mindfulness practices into your daily routine, such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful observation, to enhance self-awareness and emotional regulation. Reflective journaling. Use journaling as a tool for self-reflection, documenting your emotional experiences, triggers, and responses to gain insights into your emotional patterns. Develop emotional regulation skills. Practice cognitive reframing. Challenge negative thoughts and reframe them into positive or neutral perspectives to manage emotional responses more effectively. Use relaxation techniques. Incorporate relaxation techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation or guided imagery to manage stress and maintain emotional balance. Enhance empathy and social skills. Engage in active listening. Practice active listening in your interactions, focusing on truly understanding others' perspectives and emotions without interrupting. Participate in empathy exercises. Engage in activities that foster empathy, such as volunteering or community involvement, to strengthen your ability to connect with others. Apply EI in professional settings. Leadership development. Focus on developing EI competencies, such as empathy and self-regulation, to enhance your leadership skills and effectiveness in managing teams. Conflict resolution. Use emotional intelligence to navigate workplace conflicts, fostering constructive dialogue and resolution. Build stronger personal relationships, effective communication. Apply EI principles to improve communication with family and friends, addressing emotional needs and resolving conflicts in a constructive manner. Support and understanding. Offer support and understanding to loved ones by practicing empathy and being attuned to their emotional experiences. Daniel Goleman's Emotional Intelligence offers valuable insights into the role of emotional competencies in achieving personal and professional success. By understanding and applying the principles of EI, readers can enhance their self-awareness, manage their emotions more effectively, and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Incorporating EI practices into daily life can lead to significant personal growth, improved professional performance, and a more compassionate and connected society.